evening. It's live.
Yeah, it says. I was just looking there for the little red thing after last week.
That's why I thought, click the button.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. So, yes, so good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Friday Gem with myself, Dexterous Crafter, and my ever fabulous co-host, the lovely Jackie. So, good evening.
Hi, guys.
So, how are we doing today, Jackie?
Yeah. I'm obviously had a few days off because we should have been away this weekend, but obviously things as they are, that hasn't happened. So
Oh, yes.
the joys of actually being able to be going out and not feel like, well, I'm actually sick, I shouldn't be going out.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah. So
You never know. We'll get back to normal one day.
Exactly. So, but yeah, other than that, hence the reason why I look a bit sort of like
Nothing wrong with letting your hair down and just relaxing.
Well, definitely. Well and truly flat.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah.
Before we get started, guys, it's nothing major. Just to forewarn you, I will literally be stopping at 9:30 tonight because I'm on a 12-hour shift tomorrow, 8 till 8. So it's like, ugh. So yeah, safe to say my batteries need a good recharge before work tomorrow. So yeah, 9:30. So I say that again, it was a bit jumpy on that bit.
I said most definitely. You
Oh,
need to
yes.
recharge batteries.
Safe to say I haven't done a 12-hour shift since what? 2015 when I left Butlins. And that was split shifts. Oh, dear me.
It'll take a bit of getting used to.
Well, luckily it's only a rarity, so I can't decide if I'm actually going to get used to it, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's certainly the biggest.
I'm sure you'll do it easy peasy. It'll not be funny if you can control, if you can look after your two and Lewis. This should be a breeze.
Absolutely. Yes. So without further ado, we shall go through and we shall see who's joining us. The gold star tonight goes to Eric. He says, happy whatever part of the day it is, and happy whatever day it is to everyone. So good evening / good afternoon, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
And we have got Markin saying evening to myself and Eric. So good evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And we've got the lovely Lisa saying good evening, everyone. So good evening, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Everyone about best behaviour. So everyone, constant time tonight. So I'm just looking for the hellos this morning. Tonight.
Oh.
Moving on.
Not saying anything.
Thank you. And we have the new official adult in tonight. We've got Katie, who's just turned 21. So I hope you had a super, super birthday, Katie.
Do
I say that again? You still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here. You went all whirly.
Oh, you're going whirly to me. You froze.
No, no. Still here.
Not lost her. We've
But,
got.
no, you haven't lost me. I'm still here.
Phew. We've got Quanaman, aka Dastardly Dan, saying hi also. Good evening, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
And we've got the lovable teddy bear himself. We've got Gary joining us, saying hi also. Good evening, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
And we've got the Junk Works in, saying good evening. So good evening, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
We've got David in, Spoo and Glue, saying hit that thumbs up, peeps. Thank you very much, David, and good evening.
Hi, David.
And we've got Marcy, Scale Model Muse, saying hey also. Hello, Muse.
Hi, Muse.
And to be good afternoon to you as well. Sorry, it's one of them. It's like, is it?
That's the trouble with the time difference, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've got Little Dave, Butcher That Model, saying hi also. Good evening, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And we've got the lovely gentleman himself. We've got Shane saying good evening, Nat, Jackie, and everyone in chat. Hope you're all well. We're good, thank you, this end, Shane. So I hope you and Glenys are both trooping on.
Hi, Shane.
Here's one quick one. Butcher That Model. Katie, what's scary is I share my birthday with Gemma and you share your birthday with my daughter Jenna. Wow. Yeah. That is definitely a small world stuff.
Definitely.
So I think without further ado, I think if you're ready, my dear, we'll go down to the benches.
Yeah. Give it a whirl, see if I can do it.
Oh, that's got shifted. Give me 2 seconds. So yes, guys, I will public announcement notice. I apologise in advance. I have swapped my picture. This one, I can guarantee you, I am just going to finish this one on the stream. It's just the problem with the other two. I think I'm very much like Lewis. If I've got a better thing in my stash, my mojo just goes for anything that's not as nice. So the one that I'm carrying on, I've only done that little snippet. So I'm going to carry on with this one. So this is going to be the new piece for the Friday Gem. So I can promise you and apologise, there'll be no more swaps. Oh, folded that and need my numbers. How are you getting on with your lady, Jackie?
Yeah, I did I've managed to complete this side here, except this one lonesome little L sitting there. But then I got L's coming in the top end of the dress like stuff. But well, I'll leave that one till I do those, and I can fill that one in. But yeah, it's coming on.
She's coming on nicely.
Slow progress with the white, but hey ho, we'll get there. As they say.
Absolutely. And it's a bit with your mojo really. It's not going to help you because you're constantly doing a lot of the same colour.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to readjust my backside on this chair. Oh. Okay. I felt like I was sliding away.
Oh, bless you.
How have you
Tea.
been? Has today been better than yesterday?
Yeah, not been too bad. Yeah, it's been yeah, a rather exciting week, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
Paige, bless her, we know she's definitely got a cold. Um, so it's like not a
Hmm.
cold, she got a cough with it. So it's like, right, okay. So kept coughing
Yeah.
and coughing, and because of everything else that's going off, um,
Yeah.
eventually school said you need to get the kids tested. So it's like this was literally I dropped I dropped them off at 10 to 8 Monday morning. Literally got a phone
Hmm.
call at 9:30. You need to come and pick them up. It's like no matter
Mhm.
how much we said to them that we've even been in touch to 111. It's definitely not
Yeah.
COVID. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee it.
Yeah.
That oh no, because she's got a cough, you've got to get tested. Right,
Yeah.
okay. So went and got them tested, and I got tested just to be extra safe and sorry.
Well, yes,
Um,
exactly.
so, but I have to admit, I've heard some horror stories. Um, we got tested about. I think we finally submitted our tests after figuring out what on earth to do about
Yeah.
10:30.
All right. Yeah.
And I got the results Tuesday at 1 o'clock Tuesday morning.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Like middle
So,
of the night.
oh yes.
Okay.
So, well, luckily, because it's we got an email and a text message.
Yeah.
So, luckily, all the emails came through. There was like 6 messages, 2 for each of us.
Mm.
Um, and luckily, my phone and my watch was on silent. So
Yeah.
got that, and then I think it was 7:45. My phone was going absolutely mental. It's like, what on earth is going off? And the 6 text messages
Mm.
I had at 1 o'clock in the morning came through as text messages at 7:45.
Okay.
So it's
Oh, yeah.
literally
You've got the
gone to
confidence.
school.
Yeah.
Mm. Actually,
Mm.
so literally gone to school. It's like, right, all negative, they're coming back.
Yeah.
So had that. Went to work um, yesterday because I've also swapped jobs now working at a local care home. So I thought, yeah, get in there, get started. Got a phone call at 12:30. Um, can you come and pick Connor up? He's been poorly. It's like, oh. It's like, you know
Mm.
what? Good job
You have
Connor
to
doesn't
wait
know
till it
how to
caught
think.
up.
So luckily I'm literally 3 minutes walk, if that, away from where I work to their school. It's
Yeah.
like, oh dear me. So yes, it's been an unwanted, exciting week this week.
Mhm.
Eric, no more swaps. Sure.
Yeah.
No, they won't. I'm not quite betting Lewis's life on it. I'm not that cruel, but still. But to that model, Lewis, don't forget, if you want them guppies for your fish tank, drop us your address in Messenger.
Now, I was specifically not going to mention that subject.
You was going to be good tonight, was you?
I was going to be good after getting my knuckle slapped by Lewis on Wednesday.
Oh, no, I will pass the message on, Dave, because unfortunately, we've actually got a peaceful night tonight. Lewis's planner's got his times wrong, so he's currently away tonight. So yes, I shall be sure to pass on the message. Fingers crossed. Mark, Nat, that sounds like quite an adventure. Oh yes. But then it also didn't help because what I didn't realise, if you're under 5, you only have to have the swab at the back of your throat. Whereas if you're older than 5, you have to have throat and nose. So Connor wasn't particularly impressed. We must admit they were both absolute soldiers for it, but Connor wasn't impressed purely because he had 2 tests and Paige only had 1.
Yeah. Joys of being the older one.
So yeah, needs must with the current climate and everything, but I hope to goodness I don't have to have another one. Oh.
Well, we've got a few schools around here that are sending out home certain years. There's another batch today been put on Facebook that the kids have been sent home, and they're doing tracing to find out how close to the environment the ones that are, shall we say, affected by it have been with the others.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've all got to be tested.
Oh gosh.
I feel quite sorry because my cousin's daughter, she had so many days off last week because of this same situation, and now there's another class in her year that's got the same problem, so she's back at home again. Bless her.
Oh bless her.
And two junior schools are in a certain age groups in that, are having to isolate at home. So yeah.
No, certain, and I have to admit, absolutely, it's that I have to admit, you know what? As much as I wasn't overly impressed Monday morning, because I'd literally got to my exercise class, and it's like, need to come and pick them up. Okay. Got weird noises in your ears. But yeah, I wasn't overly impressed, but I have to admit now it's like, well, you know what? Since Connor and Paige have moved to this new school, we actually haven't had anything.
Yeah.
Whereas I know there's been cases at their old school, so it's like, actually, you know what? Yes, they probably shot the gun a bit.
Yeah.
But you know what? At least they're not having to stay at home and self-isolate.
Well, that's it. That's right. I don't know if we've got a storm in the area and that, but my tablet seems to every now and again everything keeps going whirlies. But the phone seems to be okay, so it could just be my tablet as well. But Tommy just said his is okay, so his is fine. So it's obviously mine having the little hissy fit at me.
I'm going to protest that, yeah.
Yeah. Like chemical said, it could be my tablet deciding it's going to do a backup on me or something stupid like that. So I was keeping an eye on my phone, and I thought, well, I think it looks alright on there. So it's obviously not the internet as such. So I don't know. Who knows with modern technology?
Oh yes, 823, that one. And we've got the second Mark. We've got Mark at Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave saying, "Evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all? Yeah, good other than my stressful week." Oh, thanks.
When we went out yesterday, for the first time since our anniversary, so that's like September, or Mum's birthday to the end of September. We just the two of us, we went out and had lunch out, and it was quite pleasant, and then to actually do something normal.
Oh,
Without,
absolutely.
I say we've got the additional things you have to do these days, but that just comes part and package with everything at the moment. So then in our real wisdom, when we got back, we decided, okay, we need to tackle the grass. The back grass is, as you can imagine, with me being off sick for 4 months and the weather being absolutely diabolical on and off. You can imagine the grass heads had seeds on them. It was that tall.
Wow.
I'm going around with this pair of shears, try and trim it down as best as one can to a certain height. Kevin's coming up behind me with the lawnmower, getting down to ground level. Of course, this morning I had a little for an aerobics class.
Oh,
Every
gosh.
muscle in my legs, absolutely.
Oh dear. Muscles complaining that you haven't had complaint for a good while.
Oh yes. You all know what that's like, don't you?
Don't know what you mean.
I'm not saying anything else. Right, that's all the white I'm doing for tonight. I'm going to go back into the other colour.
Comment from Scott. Does she have itchy eyes and a runny nose? Nat could be hay fever. I don't think it's hay fever. It only seems to be this little period she seems to struggle. I think what it is, I just constantly, for months and months, it's just been like really coldy symptoms. So, but getting into doctors, but at least again we know it's not COVID. And I think all it is I think she's finally got unlucky. No matter how careful I've been, I think she's finally caught the cold off me. She's really snuffly better.
Yeah, you don't want to get too much if you can help it, eh?
Oh
Because
gosh,
if they're
no.
struggling enough when you're suffering with it, the kids are suffering as well.
Oh yeah, but I just can't work that even the heat wave didn't seem to shift it. So I don't know if it's that period because, like you say, we'd have a few nice days and then we'd have horrendous days backwards and forwards. So I don't know if that sort of upset everything. I don't know, but
Yeah, it could be that system.
no, but never mind. She'll finally shift it. But like we said to school, it's not that. So it's just a case of we've just got to wait for her body to finally off it.
Yeah, no, she'll just go to school.
Mm. Oh, bless her. And Eric, Dexterous crafter public service announcement tonight. Before I forget, you don't have to read my post word for word. They're a bit long-winded. Not a problem, Eric. Thank you very much. So yeah, so fingers crossed it's going to be a nice, easy week. No dramas. I was saying it's not too bad actually, although it's scary in a sense. I worked out the kids have only got 3 weeks and 2 days left at school now. It's like,
Yeah, because I'm back at work for 2 weeks, then I've got the week after Kevin's birthday, and that always falls the week before the kids break up for the summer
yeah.
holidays. Because obviously something that never changes, obviously, understandably.
Oh yes. 8, 9, that one. Muse, you can't sterilize your world. It makes things worse quite often. So much time having to isolate. There will be issues for a while with random, otherwise harmless colds. No, absolutely.
Yeah,
And again, you know, absolutely. And like I say, at the end of the day, you know what? I can't fault the school, and I certainly won't say a bad word against their school. But also, me and Lewis have said it before. It's very much, had we not had all this with COVID, she would have had this anyway, and it wouldn't have batted an eyelid.
Yeah, exactly. She would have been kept in school, no issues.
Yeah.
That's the only trouble. Like, even at work, even where where I work, anybody sneeze, you instantly get this look of daggers from
Oh,
customers.
absolutely.
I'm sorry, but sometimes you just can't help these things, and doesn't mean to say you've got the lucky or anything else, does it?
Oh yes, must be Paige. I've noticed that a few times with Paige. If she's had been coughing a bit because of this cold or whatever it is, and it's just that people just look and stare at it. It's like, come on, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey ho, the joys of living in a new world.
Yeah, I think it is at the moment. I think it is the new norm, as they say. Until such time as gets, the whole world gets put out from being on fire. There's not an awful lot we can do about it. We just gotta grin and bear it.
Oh, absolutely. As long as it doesn't overly affect the kids' summer holidays. That's the only thing. I think it's more because we're not too bad because we're planning a lot of outdoorsy stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like we're planning on taking. There's a few places I can think of that we're going to take them to, but the only problem is, if things go worse and it's to stay local, then that's us scuppered.
Yeah.
Because I'm not taking them to the coast. Yeah, because I'm not taking them to actually into Skeg, because you can guarantee that's where everybody will flock to when it's sunny.
Oh yeah.
We shall see.
Exactly, darling. Only time will tell, love.
Absolutely.
The trouble is, if you look at the news and everything, it's just all doom and gloom at the
Hmm.
moment. Or somebody caught it, maybe shouldn't have been doing, and of course, all of a sudden it's headline news.
Oh, yes.
We've been in Tom, Dick, or Harry, and nobody fucking got an island.
So I say that last bit again, you went really quiet then.
I said, if we'd been any Tom, Dick, or Harry, nobody would have batted an eyelid.
Mm.
It's just, that's the downside of having a hierarchy job.
Oh, yes.
Right. L, 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 L. 2, 7, 1, 3.
Muse, have to admit my sick mind. I enjoy people overreacting to just a tiny cough or sneeze. I have allergies, so it's almost a constant for me. Oh, bless you.
Yeah. Because I get that with my asthma. If I unless I've got a drink with me, and if I'm talking with like at work or whatever, I have to have a drink with me because otherwise I can talk for so long and then that's it. I get such a dry thing and I just start cough, cough, cough. Then like you say, then you get oh, for God's sake.
No, absolutely. Like you say, yes, it's some of it's understandable, but I just think we've gone past rational thinking with it now.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Dan. Fun fact: you can't jumpstart a bike with a defibrillator. Can't explain how it is I know this. Mostly because I was preoccupied with the electrical shock I just received. Oh, Dan, you really, really do worry me at times. So yes, so we've discussed our weeks this week. So what's everyone in chat been up to this week? Have you had time to go to the bench, do your craft of any description, or what have your plans been this last week? Oh, so I've just seen this one by Eric. Yeah, this will be my luck. You jinx it, Nat, by saying it's going to be an easy week. Probably. It's just my ruddy luck.
I've been doing some crocheting, but I've been my crochet project is sort of taking a step back at the moment. Apologies, David, but mum being as she is, I've been doing this crocheting a blanket for over a wheelchair. Because obviously when
Yeah.
Mum put it on Sunday, she's constantly shiver, 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 shiver. And
Oh, bless
so
her.
when you use a banter, she's got one. Oh, but that's the one for the sofa. Oh, okay, so I'll make her another one. So,
Oh, bless her.
because I've been trying to get that done as quick as I can. Obviously, not knowing what's around the corner.
Mm.
But,
Oh, bless her.
it'll all get done.
Oh, absolutely. Three, two, couple of fours. Muse, people are flat out paranoid due to the media scare tactics. Yes, it's dangerous. Yes, it's easily transmitted, but common sense practices are plenty to avoid it. Oh, yes. I think my only thought on it is very much the minority that spoils it for the rest of us.
Definitely agree with you on that one.
Mm. Get these in. Scale model Muse, and my bench currently has my Voxer Lab 3D printer on it. Oh, what you printing? What you printing? Mark says to Dan, Quano, is your hair on end and smoking? And Connorman's put Mark to Mark. No, because I don't have no hair, but my gums, our gums meant to make a crackling sound.
Oh dear.
Another public safety announcement, guys. Do not try and if it's at home, whatever Quanaman puts in chat. I take no liability. I can see me having to do a disclaimer, a safety disclaimer. Hello, tweezer. What is wrong with blinking tweezers earlier?
Lewis got them in the van.
No, luckily I may have hoarded some.
Your secret little stash.
Oh yes. Need to before he packs them away, bless him. Scott, lots of shiny things at work and lots of mini art on my bench. Ooh, shiny. Shane, so let's put this one in. Done some more rocket model and just about finished putting the ICM 135th German tank together. Oh, I can't wait to see the update photos on that rocket, Shane. 3, 2, 2, 4, 3. Three, two, two.
Those are itsy bitsy little bits at the moment. Oh, one's there, one's there.
Eric, currently putting together the running gear on the 67 Impala. Been a nightmare. Next time I'll build them in sub-assemblies before paint. Yeah, I've got to admit, definitely one of the best things that Lewis taught me when he started to teach me about the models is literally I build as much as I can. But let me just show you. Just turn this light on. So it's like, prime example, it's like my side gun. That was all painted separately and then put on so I could do the door behind it. So it's very much, it's your planning. Make sure I put it back without dropping it.
Oh, no, don't do it, for God's sake.
Dave, this week I have finished a commission build, a Mozzie photos in gallery. I'm playing Blood Boil with my mate next door. I presume that's table games, Dave, isn't it? 3, 3, 4, 8. Done. So guys, excuse my chuntering to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Muse, nothing yet, lol, just got it out of the box. Oh, I can't wait to see what comes, what starts
next?
being printed. Scott, it's simple. Don't do what Dan does. I'll tell you actually. Bear with me 1 second.
We've got Ross in the chat as well now. He's showed up on your screen yet?
Yeah, there you are. So yes, so there is your public safety announcement, everybody.
Oh, brilliant.
Mark, Quano, stay away from anything flammable, just in case you have any remaining static.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to go and poof.
Oh, absolutely not. Yes, we've got Ross in chat, but Mr. Medlock, you're under the wrong name now. So yes, for anybody that hasn't seen, Ross has got a new YouTube channel. Go and help me out, Jackie. And I watched it on Plastic Model Ninja.
Something along that line.
Yeah. Ross, please put it in chat or sign into your account. But for anybody that likes the Warhammer, please head over to Ross's channel. He started last week. Saturday, he started his first ever live stream, and I have to admit it was fascinating watching him paint these Warhammer as he does. Yeah, so please head along and like and subscribe. Yes, he was very, very nervous to start with, but you know what? He just about aced it. He was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. I'm trying to identify between O's and D's here at the moment. Very frustrating, and the colours are very similar. There's an O and a D next door to something. It's not hard work. Which is which?
Scott's put a comment in chat. Can we get Dan a t-shirt with whatever I do, don't do it written on it? And Little Dave has put, Dan, well done. He is the only person I know that comes with a public health warning. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. No peas for Bob. No, you're not going to play ball. You need scooping out. So 10-minute warning, guys. And I shall start heading over. Muse. Off to get Dad then work later on. Not a problem, Muse. As always, a big thank you for popping in. Are you dropping your ears, Jackie?
Yes, and it landed straight in the tray, and then just gone ping. Yes. Talk about live. I'm going around painlessly picking up ones that are on ready. Shouldn't be on ready.
Oh, there he is. Yep, Scale Model Ninja. Is that better for you? Absolutely. And also as well, Ross, it's still pimping your channel.
Yeah. I couldn't have done that again if I tried that, really, could I? Just for it to land straight into the tray. Oh, dear. I will get these bloody things sorted out one day.
One day, Jackie.
Yeah. You never know with me. All sorts of things can happen. Oh, I'm hoping that's all of the O's, and I haven't left anything at their D's. But who knows? You never know.
Eric, what's the saying? Say as I do, don't do as I do. No, do as I say, not what I do.
Uh-huh. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, very much. That's the saying at the moment in the house. Very much the kids, especially Paige. She's very much like, well, if we tell her to do something, if we tell her not to do something, it'll be like, well, you did it, mummy. It's like, no, do as I say, not as mummy does.
Mm. What I will do is second by four. Where's second by four?
I think I should get a quick drink. That one, 8, that was 3. H, none of them. I've also having to make sure I put my tops down because Lewis Lewis needs to borrow some of my empty storage cases because Paige may
Yeah.
have stolen them for her aqua beads. So went to get one out, and I think it was this one. Literally the ones that are chocker with colours. Last time I put them in, I'd not clipped the lids down properly.
Oh no. Major spillage.
Oh yes.
Oh dear, oh
So
dear.
luckily, it was just the one colour, so at least I knew where it went.
Yeah.
What's this? N3755. Let me find that one.
Oh my God. Big standard cheese. What's that number? Oh, the devil. All the sixes. Mm.
Scott's put in chat. The thought of Dan on a bike of any kind, is a bit scary, if I'm honest. Oh yes. And then Dan has replied to Scott, why? It's not as though I tried jumping a car or anything. Well, not this week anyway. I
don't know.
must admit with Dan, at least there's one thing. You can't claim he's not been anything but himself.
Oh yeah. Never a dull moment.
Oh no.
A big dull patch of colour. It's not white.
Well, you got a big batch of colour, you say?
Yeah, and it's not white.
Oh, you working on a dress, are you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I will give a quick update for anybody that was interested. The big Disney one that I ordered for my birthday, unfortunately, it won't be appearing now. So it got reordered, and the wonderful courier service that is Hermes lost it again. That's right. No thanks. Enough is enough. But thank you to Jackie and Kevin. There is potentially a replacement being ordered soon. So we shall see what surprises AliExpress has for me.
Well, as I say, the ones we've had from AliExpress have been no problem at all. Certainly not to the degree that you had is, ridiculous.
Oh yes, and I've got to admit the dates aren't as bad as what I was expecting.
Mm. So, have you gone ahead and ordered what you showed me yesterday?
I haven't yet.
Or have you changed your mind?
Oh no, it's at the moment it's still that one.
Mm.
So just waiting for funds to clear. And I've also sent it to Lewis because I always get him anything like that. I get him to check the picture, make sure he can actually see it.
All right.
So fingers crossed. That's going to be ordered soon. I think I'm looking at 80 by 120. I think for that one.
Ooh.
In square, of course.
Of course. As you say, once you've dabbled in square, you don't go back. You have no choice.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. Let me just. I'm just seeing time. Let me. Sorted. Yeah, so we'll start heading over to the gallery.
Time watching yourself.
Yeah, sorry, it's a bit sudden. I've just seen the time, so I thought we'll get flicked over.
Mhm.
So, as usual, Jackie has organised as she is. This is the picture she left for me last week. This was her progress
Mm-hmm.
after last week's show. And this is Jackie for Kevin. The Tacom Bandwagen BV 206S 1/35 scale. By Kevin, and he's used Vallejo Model A paints. Oh, that's cute.
At the moment, now he's sitting by the side of me at the moment, working through the one that he sent you the picture of the other day.
Right.
I think
yes.
That
is cute.
Yeah, he's working on the Edward strip down one in 1/72 scale.
Ooh.
I was about to say it, like the one with the 3 wings.
Oh, yes.
So watch this on that one.
Absolutely. This is Jackie's progress on the Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and see if I can get rid of some of that white off there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And this is Lewis. It's finally done after 4 months of work. His World War II control tower diorama. So now I have to admit, after all the stress and swear jars that was filled, especially with all this railing, yeah, I think safe to say I am absolutely proud to bits of him.
Yeah.
Especially with it all scratch built, he's done a fantastic job with that. Yes, well done, Lewis. This is Kelly. Her first diamond art finished. Look at that. Wow.
Mm.
So yes, I think it's safe and official to say Kelly has got the diamond art bug now.
Mm.
But yeah, mission accomplished on
Am
another
I right
person.
thinking Kelly's one of your sister-in-laws?
No, Kelly's a good friend of ours.
Oh, right, okay.
You're thinking of Anna.
Oh, yeah, Anna was the one that did the crash with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is Gary. Not too bad for my second airplane I have ever done. There is mistakes, but I am happy with it. Yeah, safe to say he's not, or he wasn't, a plain man, shall we say. I know he has had his moments with it.
Well, though, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, no one should be proud of it. And up, Frankie's been at it again. Primer and paint. Ah, Frankie, Frankie, Frankie. This is Gary, so some more done on his aircraft. Give me a fair size.
Mm.
No, that is going to look nice, Gary. We'll just have to see if you've officially converted to an aircraft person. This was me sharing the link for the Q&A, where, yes, I was rather thrown in the hot seat, shall we say. So a big thank you to Eric for joining us, and for anybody, I know Lisa's watched on catch up, and for anyone else that's either watched with us or watched on catch up, just a massive thank you. Basically, the main topic of conversation was about the new group, the Heroes in the Shadows, that we've created. So if you want to have a nosy and watch me squirm, head along and have a nosy. This is Mark Ewing under Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave. So head along and like and subscribe and have a look at his new content.
Mm-hmm.
This is Paul Di Tommaso. Some progress on the wooden train that he's building. Very nice. I have got to admit, I'm very much a train lover at heart. Not quite a train spotter. I'm not that bad, but no, especially steam trains.
You'll get that model railway done.
No.
Mm.
So I have to admit, I'm getting quite. Oh no, I'm not. No, we're not getting a model railway. I'm getting quite excited because it was cancelled last year. Fingers crossed it's still on this year. But the Flying Scotsman is coming to Skeg in the summer.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, and to get.
You all set up for it, won't you?
Actually, well, literally, there's only one way into Skeg, and it has to come past Wainfleet. And we can literally see the railway station from my bedroom window.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, the kids will be keeping out for that one. This is.
I do like the old.
Oh, absolutely! You cannot beat them. Just the sound, even the smell of the old steam trains. It's like, oh. No, you can't beat it. So yes, after that transgression, this is Katie. 1,000 pieces puzzle that I got as a birthday present, completed with the help of Gemma Williams. Wow, look at that. Yeah, definitely like mother, like daughter with the jigsaws. Just amazing patience, both of you.
Oh, definitely.
There's Frankie. Small progress on his coupe. And this was Jackie's progress after she stepped in to help Lisa with the D-Day Live. Gosh, you did get a big chunk of that one done, didn't you?
Yeah, well, can't wait for it to slow down on my catch up. Yes, it is. So it is. It's getting. It's definitely getting there. I mean, so this time next week I will be on his sea of white again. I'm afraid. See how much if I get any done during the week or not. It might. I
Yeah,
don't know. We'll watch this space. See how things go
absolutely.
at home.
This is Eric. Progress report on his 125th AMT round 267 Impala SS, which has the 427 V8 engine nearing completed. And these are the colours he's used. Again, just really, really nice. You must have fine hands, fine, delicate touches, Eric. And this is Kelly, her second diamond art all done with stitch. Yeah, looking very, very nice, Kelly. This is Gary. All the decals done and some dry fitting to see what it will look like when done. Wow. Very, very nice, Gary. And this is Gary sharing a post. This was for yesterday's Fermanagh modelers. So what we're starting now is on a Thursday, just to spice things up a bit. You've got myself and you have got Julie, Gary's lovely fiance, Julie, joining Gary, and whichever of the gents can join us. So as usual, it was very much take the mick out of Gary all night.
It definitely was, from what I saw of it. Poor Gary.
Oh, don't give him too much sympathy. Frankie, oh, he's put lights in it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I said earlier. Mm. Need to pee. Literally. Just going to pee.
Oh, I have to admit,
Oh dear.
the
Me
same
must
lines
have
as
not
Kevin
listened.
then. This is Lisa. Busy day yesterday, working until 3 p.m. Then recorded 2 videos ready to share on my YouTube channel today and Saturday. So last night decided to sit quietly and catch up with Criminal Minds whilst doing a few more rows on the sleeves. Wow. That is going to look absolutely gorgeous, Lisa, when it's done. It says Eric, progress update 2 of his AMT round 267 Impala SS base coated and cleared. In the end, wasn't overly happy with my spray job of the metallic red. Nothing wrong with the paint, just wasn't happy with the painter. Oh dear. So in the end, he's resorted to rattle cans. Oh, that looks nice.
All right, okay.
Very, very nice, Eric. And this is Lisa. My first solo build of the Pink Panther will hopefully be over the next few weeks. My first video now live, and it's what's in the box. So, oh, getting brave.
Mm.
So again, please head over to Lisa's craft station and have a look and see how Lisa gets on doing her first solo build. And that's me. That's me sharing the link for tonight. And Scott's been at it. And this one is finished. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Absolutely impressive work, Scott.
Amazing, isn't it?
Now, I shall certainly go through the rest of the photos a bit later in the week, Scott. And this is Gary sharing the stream for the Fermanas for tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Again, it's very much, if you enjoy a good bit of banter, please head along and have a nosy, but please bear in mind it is an over 18 show. It's very much, it's not done deliberately, but it's very much adult humor and whatnot. So if you can watch it without little ears, it is a good giggle.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
This is Mark. Been working on the classic Tamiya 135th Hanamag. Yeah. From 1973 and ready for decals. Alongside that kit, I'm building the Tamiya 135th Sherman Easy 8 for my YouTube channel too. You just amaze me, Mark. Just how much time you make to get to the bench. Because I know you're a bit like Jackie, you have stupidly early starts in the morning. Yeah, and this was my announcement for this week. It's coming up to that time of the month. Apologies, it's late this month, but we have started the Banner of the Month vote. So in the running at the moment, we've got Lewis with his control tower. We've got Kelly with her diamond art. And we've got Ross with his Warhammer. So it's dead simple. It's for anyone that's in the Dexterous Crafters group. Just literally put any reaction to it, and whoever has the most reactions at the end of the month will be the winner, and they will replace David as the banner for July. I should just do a quick refresh. And we've got Ross. Oh, sorry, let's get rid of all these. No, it's showing messages. It says Ross, latest Age of Sigmar Stormcast Eternal figure completed this evening. Wow, no, I am liking that very much, Ross. We've got Bud that model. Finished the 148 Tamiya MKV Mosquito, a commission build for a gentleman's 90th birthday present who was a mechanic on Mozzies in World War II. Oh, he is going to be absolutely thrilled to bits with that.
Definitely.
Yeah. No, brilliant job. Scott, next build, a Mini Art Tyrant 4. So we'll wait and see what magic comes of this one. So that is everything for tonight. So a huge, massive thank you to everyone who has posted. As always, it is amazing work. Oh, sorry. Shift that. Oh, and we have been joined by Mr. Skiffins saying evening also. Good evening, James.
Hi, James.
Eric's put in chat. My hands shake like leaves in high winds. I just take it easy and my time. If I can't, I just won't do it. No, absolutely. So I think, Jackie, if it's all right with you, because we've only got 5 minutes or so, so I'm going to start coming back up and wrapping up, if that's all right. There she is. So, yes, guys, like I say, we're almost at 9:30. So we'll just start wrapping up now. And like I say, I can get myself off to bed. As always, guys.
Long.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
There's no guessing what's coming next week.
Oh, yes. Oh, you do this to yourself, don't you?
Have a waistline like that.
This is worse to show as a waistline like that, Kevin. Definitely.
Why do you think I wear a ribbed corset when I go out? They're brilliant.
I'll do like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, bless you. So, yes, guys, as always, please keep a lookout because there are plenty of other streams. Finished, dog? The two closest ones you have got tomorrow night. You've got the Saturday Night Crash Gang at 8 o'clock. I'm pretty confident it's on Totally Scale Models this week. With a slight overlap, you've got Ross with the Scale Model Ninja doing some more of his Warhammer. Sunday, amongst all the other channels, I'm fairly confident there is going to be a Famana. But please keep an eye out. And then during the week, you've got Lisa on a Tuesday. I know you've got Dave on a Tuesday, so you've got your choice of modelling or crafting. So please keep an eye out, because honestly, some other fantastic streams to keep you occupied. And we shall be back, all being well, there's no dramas, next Friday at 8 o'clock. So, yes, guys, so I'm going to say thank you once again, and night from me.
Night from me.